Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and not to brag, but the cashier at Trader Joe's complimented me on my choices today. You telling me I came all this way for a one-player game? Come on!
Hey, there's an audience probably,
And today's
on
wrong
YouTube
answer of the game is brought to you by
the Anti-Pedestrian Council. Hey, I'm trying to drive here, is our motto.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. All right, let's do this thing.
Get ready, time for question 1.
First on the docket, she mused me.
Oh, that's so amusing.
If Taylor Swift broke up with every male currently in the world, about how many songs would she be inspired to write? 1.2 billion songs, 2.3 billion songs, 3.6... The world population is floating around 7.1 billion, of which 3.6 billion are males.
Your fun fact of the day?
That only gives her a few microseconds for each relationship, but that should be more than enough. Open wide for... This question got stuck in my teeth.
Okay.
Who's hungry?
Oh, wait! Yay! I love these questions.
Okay. This one's a bit violent. Don't shoot until you see the whites of their eyes. Okay, so I won't shoot anybody until I see their pupils, their irises, their retinas, or their scleras. Right, the white of your eye is called the sclera. But don't look too long at the enemy's eyes, or you might just fall in love.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's one for you. Cookie Masterson, the vocab guy. If Bill Nye the Science Guy learned nigh everything there was to know about science, what would be true of him? He would know nearly everything about science. He would know very little about science. I'm not sure about Bill Nye, but I can think of at least one person here who knows very little.
It was the
Where's that
opposite.
confounded
Nearly
right
everything.
answer? Nigh means near or nearly. The reason why Bill Nye doesn't know everything about science is because he refuses to accept the Cookie Masterson unifying theory of quantum mechanics
I'm
as
so
the scientific
stupid.
fact that
I'm
it
just talking
is.
over
But I
him
guess
'cause I
people
can.
fear what they don't understand. This one's called Your Mother Smells Like the Jungle. What are you most likely to see Tarzan scrambling to buy at the last second on Mother's Day? A banana bouquet for Coco, banana candies for Kala, banana perfume for Chim Chim, or a... Kala is the female ape who raised Tarzan in the jungle.
Good thing I watched that movie.
His dad wasn't around much. He was too busy sitting around patting his chest with the backside of his hand every couple of minutes. And on its way, Obesity the Game. And it's a dis or dat.
Great!
I'm going to read off 7 acronyms, and for each one, tell me if it's a type of healthcare plan or a type of video game. If it's a healthcare plan, press the left arrow. If it's a type of video game, press the right arrow. We good? Here we go.
Alrighty, let's do this.
HMO, MMO, PPO, POS, FPS, RTS,
Oh, really?
MOO.
Really again?
That was a big BOO.
I would agree. Oh well, I'll take the points, the pity points.
I can't afford to see a doctor, so I've just started asking the 12-year-olds I play Call of Duty against online for medical advice. They said I should go f myself. They also called me an asshole, but my rash cleared up. That brings a close to round 1, and it looks like you might be getting the hang of this. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And don't forget, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. All right,
Yep.
let's get back to it.
It's the best. Oh, yeah, I'm here. I'll save you. What the heck? 6.
Here we have Pussycat Control. Oh my god, my cat's poopsie and mayonnaise are driving me crazy. And what do I get from them? Nothing. If my cats were like the cat in the fairy tale Puss in Boots, what would they do for me? Grant me 3 wishes, help me kill a witch, impress my boss and get me a promotion, or help me break an ancient curse. Speaking of being cursed,
Yeah, first.
ready for this?
It's impressive.
In Puss in Boots, Puss makes his master look good in front of the king, which results in him marrying the king's daughter, becoming royalty. Why don't you 2 idiots ever do anything like that for me? I haven't had a promotion in years. I have not been stealing office supplies. Those are complimentary, damn it.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
First of all, why are his cats at
Try
work?
this on for size. That evidence was Planters. If Mr. Peanut wanted to make some marzipan, which of his other nut friends could he grind up to produce the central ingredient? Mr. Hazelnut, Mrs. Almond, Miss Cashew, or Senor Brazil Nut? Well, I've seen worse.
Not really. I don't think
It was
worse.
begging to be picked. Marzipan is a confection made from sugar, eggs, and ground up Mrs. Almonds. Regular almonds work too. But Mr. Peanut would be found not guilty because he's a total See, you thought I was gonna say nut, didn't you? No, it's nice guy. He's a really nice guy. No one would believe the murder thing.
Me down to the sea.
Next up, we're the Buffalo Foam. You know, I'm having a pretty good day, which means... Hello, Danny. Yep, there he is.
Here we go.
The skin one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. Billy, why are you foaming at the mouth?
I've got rabies and I've come to date you.
What? Stay away from me. Did you get bitten by a rabid animal?
Lady, which of these animal dites could not give me rabies? A beaver dite, a non-goose dite, a king cobra dite, or a...
Rabies only affects warm-blooded animals, not reptiles. Besides, you can't get diseases like this, Billy. You're made of wood.
Really? Then how did I get syphilis?
That's a good point.
That was horrible.
Here's one I like to call Yoko Has No Remorse. What Beatles album am I describing? Let it be Yellow Submarine, Abbey Road, or Help. ... .. in Morse code is SOS, the International Distress Call. Of course, if the Beatles ever got stranded, they'd need help from somebody, but not just from anybody, picky bastards.
And I think, I don't know if I'm right, but I think that Albany Road answer might have been the wrong answer to the game, so...
How about F this? How would you read comedian Will Forte's name if it were accompanied by the musical notation Forte? Will Forte! Will Forte! Will Forte! No! Why didn't you pick this? In music, Forte means played loudly. Unlike Will Forte's quiet and nuanced performance in his Oscar-nominated film MacGruber.
Never seen it. Never will, probably.
Welcome to the attack. Ah, you already know the rules. Off you go. The Prodigy's son returns. They were prodigies in what area? Good luck.
Oh, boy. Doggy Hauser. Or Doogie Hauser. I don't know. I'm just gonna skip this one, I think. I just lost money. But we got desperate at the last minute. Mozart. They make that really long and they try to trigger the wolf. It's music, though. Not linguistics. Musical composition, to be exact. Okay, so I was wrong. It's not music, it's musical composition. Who the heck is Bobby Fischer? Not medicine, dude. Not serial killing. Not linguistics. But chess. Dang, I should not have clicked so many times. Anakin Skywalker. Well, he's a Jedi, so this one's easy. I'll make up all that money I lost. There it is, the Jedi Arts. The Who's Tommy? Not Plinko, that's some Price is Right. I don't think it's video. I'm gonna have to skip this one too. Dang, I just lost money. No. Tiger Woods. Golf. It's golf. I'm gonna end in the negatives, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, there's one more. Aang in the Last Airbender. Well, we just gotta wait for airbending. There you go. And how much in the red are we? Oh, we actually did the positive. Okay, I'll take it.
Probably don't know this, but I was something of a nose flute prodigy growing up. Listen to this. I mastered that when I was just 5 years old. Hard to believe.
You don't know Jack!
Come back tomorrow for more fun and games with You Don't Know Jack. This is You Don't Know Jack, not Franciscan University of Steubenville. Get with the program.